Hello everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. In case we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a nice short and sweet full body flow, so find a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So we will begin today in tabletop on our hands and knees. You can spread your fingers out wide and maybe take your hips for a little bit of a sway side to side. You can also start to open the knees out wider, maybe bring your big toes together. As you send your hips back towards your heels, you can continue to add a sway side to side. And if you did drop the hips back, start to lift them again. Bring your knees in so that you're in tabletop. Start to reach your arms out in front, maybe stay lifted on the fingertips, and slowly let the chest come down. Feel the shoulders, feel the arms, and then just use an inhale to lift right back up. Bring your hands under your shoulders again, back to your tabletop. Tuck your toes and lift your knees into downward facing dog. Take a moment to maybe pedal the feet. Bend and straighten the knees. Push into the hands, let your head be heavy. And then using an inhale, start to look forwards. As you exhale, walk up to the top of your mat. When you get there, take an inhale to lift halfway up, lengthening through the spine. As you exhale, fold forwards, bend your knees, and let an inhale bring you all the way up to standing. Reach up. Exhale as you lower your arms down. Take a shoulder roll here. Spread your fingers out wide and inhale to reach up. As you exhale, fold forwards. Take an inhale to lift the chest halfway. And exhale to fold. Plant your hands, step your feet back into your downward dog. Your feet might come together. Your right foot can start to lift. Maybe bending the knee, turn your belly button to the right side a little bit. Take another inhale. As you exhale, bring your right foot down. Inhale the left foot up any amount. Maybe nice and high to bend the knee though. Push into your hands. Take another inhale. And with the exhale, bring your foot back to the ground. As you inhale, start to look forward. And exhale, walk your feet to the top of your mat. With an inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Reach up. Exhale, let your arms fall down to your sides. Take a shoulder roll if you want one. We're going to stay standing here. You can have your feet grounded, or you could bend your knees a little and try to float the heels. Use your toes as claws, not your claws as toes. Find some balance. Maybe float the arms out in front. Palms down, fingers spread wide. You can bend your knees as much as you'd like. Your chair with your heels lifted or not. Awesome, you guys. Stay for an inhale. As you exhale, bring your heels down and fold forwards. Take an inhale to lift halfway up and exhale to fold. Plant your hands. Just the left foot's going to come back this time into a lunge. And if you want to twist, plant your left hand. Turn your chest to the right. Maybe reach up and look up too. Stay for an inhale. Let the exhale bring you out of the twist. Take an inhale from your lunge to look forwards and exhale your back foot to the top of your mat as you inhale. Lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Take your right foot back. Set up your lunge. And if you want to twist, plant your right hand. Turn your chest to the left. Maybe reaching up. One more inhale and an exhale to come back down. Take an inhale to look forwards from here and exhale your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale for a half lift and exhale, fold forwards. Take an inhale, lift all the way up to standing. Reach up. Exhale, lower your arms down to your side shoulder roll. Just an option again to float the heels, bend the knees, find your chair. Sweeping the arms, reaching the arms in front maybe. Palms facing down, fingers spread out wide. You can lower the hips, bend the knees as much as you'd like. You can lift the heels as high as you'd like. One more inhale and an exhale to fold forwards. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands and step both of your feet back and into your downward facing dog. Push the ground away. Take a slow, deep breath in and out. One more inhale. At the exhale, bring your knees down into your tabletop. Maybe take a sway through the hips side to side. You can start to reach your arms back out in front from the palms or the fingertips. Let your chest get heavy. If you're on your fingertips, let your elbows stay lifted. Using an inhale to slowly lift. Move your hands under your shoulders again. Sway your hips side to side. Widen the knees, big toes together. Send your hips back. Maybe a sway side to side. And then you can melt it all the way down and into child's pose. Rest your forehead. Slow down your breath. And then with an inhale, you can lift your forehead, your chest, your hips, everything back into your tabletop. We're going to cross our ankles and sit down. You can hug your knees, give them a squeeze. Maybe a rock side to side. And then maybe the soles of your feet will come together. Knees out wide. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, you might fold forwards or stay sitting tall. Letting an inhale bring you back up. If you are folding forwards, your knees can come back together. Give them a squeeze. And then just find your way into a comfy seat. Closing your eyes. Resting your hands on your knees maybe. Lengthening through your spine. Scan your body. Notice your breath. Maybe find some stillness for a moment. You might start to bring your hands together in front of your heart. Awesome practice, you guys. A very short, sweet practice. Thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, namaste.